everybody, I'm the Crimson Zyver. Welcome back to more Let's Play Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. Last time we got to Burst Grove after completing the rest of the sub-quests that we needed to do. In this episode, looks like we have something up ahead. Looks like this is the monster that was in Bloomburst Grove. It's very pink. Before going in, you want to have a... Oh, who do I want to use? I think it's technical from the get-go. I'm actually going to look this up real quick before taking on the creature itself. No, not going to spoil what it is, because obviously, if you don't know, then that's, So that's, yeah, okay, so it starts off technical, goes to speed. So you'll need a power monster, or monstie. Okay. So, if that is the case, we need either Rafa. What is it weak to? Just so I'm aware. It's weak to thunder, okay. So when it goes in rage, it goes to speed, meaning we'll have to use Zamtrios, because this thing is a water monster. Just so we're, just so you're aware. Black Diablos ain't weak to water either, though, so that could be good. However, I do think Rafa is the best option here. Let's go. Alright, we have a new monster to fight. This is Mizutsune. It doesn't look like this Mizutsune is Rage Raid. Let's hope it stays that way. Rage Raid or not, this isn't a monster to take lightly. Its bubbles look pretty, but they can cause a lot of damage. Yeah, this thing has a lot of bubble attacks, so we want to essentially take this thing down pretty quickly. Let's go for the legs. Let's see if we can knock it down. I should also probably, make it so that my speed is down to 1 or times 1 speed. Right, Rafa, do your thing. Go for Sky High Dive. And boom! Awesome, awesome. 446. No, Rafa, you should not be over speed. You know what? No, I'm going to swap the Black Diablos. If a monster is using the attack type you don't want to use, and you don't have any kinship between you and that monster at the moment, swap to your other monster that has the same attack type as the one you're currently using. So, for example, I swapped out Rafa for Diablos because they share the same attack type, and Diablos is most likely to use power over anything else. Boom! Allowing us to go for a double attack, so... Bewitching Bubbles. Break the legs, see that? No, I didn't knock it down. Witching Bubbles, here it goes. Not the strongest attack ever. Could be too much to take on alone. What say we even the playing field a little, buddy? Kyle, over there! Oh, looks like we have someone to help us out. I guess we have Kyle to help us out for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Rapid Shot P. Boom! Kyle doing a lot of damage. Those two again? And they actually beat the Mizutsune?
Was an obvious win.
I guess Kyle is helping us out. He's level 27, so lower level than us by a lot. Mizutsune Purple Fur. Purple fur of Mizutsune, stiff but becomes soft as silk when soaked with bubble foam. Interesting, okay.
Well done. Shall we follow them?
There's no need. It's not a hunt.
How nonchalant.
Don't tease me.
You again? Why are you here? I bet you're still after Ratha, aren't you? Can't you just leave us in peace?
You've got the wrong idea. This is my...
We're done here.
Wait a minute! Hey, pal. I saw you in action. You were positively claudacious.
As usual, nothing escapes your attention, Orgo.
It's been a while, Tsukino.
What? You know each other?
Sure do. To what do we owe this pleasure?
Came on a hunch. I had a bad feeling, and I was right. The village has been destroyed. Of course, I didn't expect to run into you here.
But hey, the invisible bonds of fate brought old friends back together. And that's just peachy, don't you think?
Can't shake each other off no matter how hard we try.
Don't act so cold. That old trick won't work on me. Come on by my house for a chat.
For a chat? What about?
About how all you claudacious folk can solve our monster problems once and for all.
Sarge!
You want us to go on a cooperative mission?
Hmm.
Right then, I want to talk to you about something, so meet me at the shelter, got it? Oh. Okay. Return to the feline shelter. Mizutsune looks like it's run off somewhere. But don't know where exactly, so let's just head back here.
Thank you for helping me out back there. Really appreciate it. By the way, why's everybody acting so tense? We're all in this together, right?
Listen, Sarge, I'm all for helping you get rid of big, bad monsters. But it might be impossible to team up with these guys.
I thought you were all well acquainted.
If only it were that simple.
I think it's a good idea to join forces.
Huh?
Why, pray tell?
I want to help those in need, whether it's felines or humans. Besides, it may bring us closer to discovering the truth.
In short, you can help Orgo and the felines, while also approaching your own objective?
Why not? Hunters excel at tracking monsters, while riders are known for greater mobility. Your abilities complement one another. Together, we'll be more efficient.
I see. That is rather persuasive.
Hold on. Are you saying you don't mind teaming up with riders who keep a cursed Rathalos as their friend?
Don't jump to conclusions. Is it a harmful power? We don't know that yet.
Oh,
What are you going on about?
this strange light. It gives monsters terrible power and makes them wreak havoc to everything in their path. It won't end with the destruction of just one village.
Is that true?
Ratha doesn't have that power, though.
I don't doubt it. Our village was destroyed long before you guys turned up. Looks to me you're not to blame. Why don't we settle it with a good old cat fight? Whoever has the most claudacious paw punch wins.
Sarge, that's how felines settle matters, not humans.
I can dig it. But, for what it's worth, I'd welcome all the help I can get.
If it's for you, Sarge, I can put up with them for a while.
What do you say, Kyle?
If you're willing to do it, I'll tag along.
Thank you, Kyle. I'll owe you for this.
I'll help, but there's one condition. If I see that Rathalos get up to any funny business at all, I'm gonna put an end to this.
Let me get right down to it. I want your help with a monster that's been... Auto advance off for this one. Piece of cake, just point us in the right direction. God's sake. A complicated compromise. Many felines have lost their home because of the pits. Orgo asks you to go investigate the one that destroyed his village. During your investigation, Kyle and Sukino turn up. Unaware of the tension between you two parties, Orgo insists you all work together. Kyle is now your partner, not buddy. Okay. Oh yeah, this was for the barrel feline. You're back. Did you sniff out the pit fur trapped feline I told you about? Well, we did. I'll owe you one for saving my fellow feline friend. I had a thought. What if there are more of them trapped in barrels? If you come across them, you gotta help out. I bet you'd be given a awesome reward for the good deed, too. Okay. I guess we can go around looking for other felines in barrels, perhaps? So... even though we do have a main quest, I do actually want to go around having a look for any barrel felines to like level up a little bit, or like try to get Kyle up in levels, because he is very strong. He is not what's his name? Roberto levels of strong, believe me. However, he is strong in other ways, in terms of DPS. Whilst Roberto is more like heavy damage, like for one attack, Kyle is more DPS heavy. If I'm not mistaken, there's usually a barrel feline around here somewhere, though I cannot seem to find it. Okay, maybe it's not here then. Like I said, they are rare. They don't spawn outright. If we go to North Comuna Cape, we go back to that area we were looking for the said barrel felines. It should show up back there, like down in that area. Should is the keyword. Bay. Capacity's apt and off, and down this little pathway down here. No, it doesn't seem like it's there. Ah, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, I guess we can go to Pomor Garden, back there. There is another one, if I remember correctly, there is a few around that area, so... Or not. Great, okay. What do we do? We've already taken on the Mizutsune. There is technically, well, down there will be a boss fight down there if... Actually, I'm not going to show it yet, because obviously it won't be good to do that. Let's see what monsters we haven't fought. Oh, there is one we could fight, which is the... No, I guess... If I could find it. Co-op call Celtus. I mean, we could do this technically, but realistically, I don't think I should. No, I'll do that next time. What I can do now... There's also this here. Apparently there's like a thing going on here, but I can't seem to get into it. It looks like there's an entrance here that's been blocked off by something. So, there's that. If I'm not mistaken, after taking on the Mizutsune, we look for a den, a rare den for that matter. We could potentially find a Mizutsune egg, and I do want to find that. Or try to, at least. But it doesn't seem the buggers want to spawn. So, let me spawn back here. I'll meet you guys back when I find a rare den. Okay, rare monster den number 1. I also did change it to evening, which only because it looks so much better in the evening. I don't know why. I just like what I like put more garden in the evening more than afternoon. I don't know why. Alright, no monsters at the nest, which is good. Let's go and grab an egg. Green Nagakuga, not what I want. Ah, that is purple Royal Ladroth. Tigrex. Purple Ladroth. Tigrex. Purple Ladroth and Green Nagakuga egg. Great. Maybe... Oh no, I might not have... Actually, might not spawn if I'm not mistaken. Which could be a problem. But honestly, that's fine. Not the end of the world. If it does not spawn, yeah, it's not the end of the world, so... I guess we do need to take on... we may need to do a few things before it starts spawning then, so... Which is fine. I'm gonna save real quick. It's this one, yeah. Alright. And yes, my other thing is at level 69, okay. Alright. I think... what do I think? I think I'm gonna leave it off here. Next time, we'll be going down to Clora Coast. And seeing what's down there. See you guys then.